Welcome to Buzz Club, everyone, on this special Children's Mental Health Week. So what is mental health? We all have mental health. It's how we think, how we feel, and our moods and emotions. And looking after our mental health is just as important as our physical health. This week for Buzz Club, I'm going to invite you to find ways that support your well-being for Children's Mental Health Week. It's really important whilst we're all working at home during remote learning that we take notice of how we look after our well-being. Let's imagine you have a bucket and you turn the tap on and it fills the bucket up. But there's nowhere for the water to go, so it overflows. And that's just like our mental health. It's important that we have a tap at the end of our bucket that lets our stresses go. So it's important that we all find ways to open that tap in our bucket and let those stresses flow out. So what does it mean this week to express yourself? Let's find ways that we can express ourselves that make us feel a good sense of well-being. So how does being creative and expressing yourself make you feel? This week for Buzz Club, I'm going to invite you to download the worksheet in the links below. This worksheet invites you to balance out those things that we may be finding difficult at the moment with the things we can do to express ourselves. So have a look and fill in the circle you see here with all the things that you enjoy. And remember, looking after our well-being doesn't just last for Children's Mental Health Week. We can carry on looking after our well-being. But where can you find support if you need it? Don't forget to reach out to your teachers, your friends or your parents. We can all connect and help one another whilst we're all working at home. For the last part of Buzz Club today, I'd like to share a story with you. Stories are a really great way to express ourselves. So this story I'm going to share with you today is called Rain Before Rainbows. The author, Simriti Halls, expresses herself through her story, showing us that there can be hope and resiliency through dark times. Rain before rainbows and clouds before sun. Night before daybreak, the old day is done. There are mountains for climbing, journeys to take. Dreams that are hopeful, decisions to make. Dark days may shake us and worries creep in, with dragons to duel and battles to win. Thunder will rumble, lightning will flash, the wind will start blowing and the tall waves will crash. There are footsteps to follow and words that are wise, a map that will guide us when troubles arise. Friends who will help us, courageous and kind, a rope to hold on to, and treasures to find. Sowing and planting, root before shoot, stem before flower, leaf before fruit. Rain before rainbows, clouds before sun, night before daybreak, a new day's begun. A day full of promise, a day full of light. The morning is breaking, and the morning is bright.